Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Sunday, November 16th, and this is my full top-down analysis for the pound US dollar. We're starting on the monthly time frame, working our way all the way down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the monthly, my main analysis for about a year now, if you look back at my videos, is that this is an A, this is a B, that we're in an expanding wave C, which would likely put us up above the 1.5 area. So that is the very, very bullish analysis. Now, there is definitely still a possibility that this right here is just like a pullback to this last wave down. It ends up making a lower high and just continues the downtrend. So we do have two outlooks here. Now, if this right here really is a top, then it needs to be obvious. It needs to be very impulsive like this, or obviously like these ones over here. And it's really not that impulsive. It actually looks more corrective, a little more overlapping, which means that it might actually end up being an expanding, and it might actually make its way up eventually to the 1.5 and maybe even higher. So going down to the weekly time frame, this is where I've been talking about the break of structure. We definitely have a nice break here. So we know that this whole wave from here to here is over. There's only two possibilities when a wave is over. It's either a trend reversal and it keeps making lower lows, lower highs, or it's a pullback to the last wave, meaning that it would likely go to a Fibonacci retracement level and then turn back up, continuing the higher time frame uptrend. So we really don't know what it is, but we definitely will take it one wave at a time and hopefully learn and earn along the way, because as we go down to the daily time frame, technically the trend is definitely still down on the daily. Most recent structure is way up here on the daily time frame. This thing could pull all the way back to the 78% if it wants to, make a lower high, and still end up, doing something like this and continuing the downtrend. So we don't really know. We're just taking it one wave at a time. Right now, the market flow is up on the daily. So until we get a break of structure to the downside at one of these Fibonacci retracement levels, we're going to continue to look for longs. While we're looking for logs on sort of time frames, if it doesn't break structure, but it makes higher highs, higher lows, and eventually goes up and takes out this structure, then that's what's going to tell us that the pullback is over, that the weekly, monthly time frame trend is back up. So taking it one step at a time, going down to the 4 hour time frame. This is where we can see our structure currently. Currently, our structure is right here, the 4 hour time frame structure. If it decides to go down and break that low at a Fibonacci level, then we'll definitely start looking for shorts. But if not, we are definitely still looking for longs. It could go up to the 50%, break structure down. It could go up to the 61%, break structure down. I have no idea. I personally think that maybe the 61% is a more likely target just because there's a lot of bottoms over here that could become tops, but I will just do whatever the market tells me. If it just keeps on making higher highs, higher lows, then I'll just keep on looking for longs. And if it goes up and breaks structure, great. If I'm looking for longs and it breaks structure to the downside at a Fibonacci level, then I'll just stop looking for longs and simply start looking for shorts again. So taking it down to the 1 hour time frame, with all that information in mind, I am definitely only looking for longs. I got my Fibonacci retracement at the last impulsive move. Price definitely did respect the 78% on Friday, so hopefully this is the continuation of the uptrend. As long as it doesn't go down and break this 4 hour time frame low right here, I am definitely doing nothing but looking for longs. I'm using Fibonacci retracement to help me identify pullbacks, the end of pullbacks, engulfing moves to the upside at Fibonacci levels for the continuation of the daily time frame move. So anyways, don't forget to check out my website linked over here in the corner. And as always, thank you for watching and happy trading.